Hey mathematicians, today I want us to talk about the characteristics of our 3D geometric shapes. So I've made kind of an anchor chart here, and I want us to look at each shape. Sorry, I'm trying to get my computer all straightened up here. Okay, so the first shape they have here is a cube. Now a cube you can think of like a dice or our counters that we use, the tens and ones. The ones are usually a cube shape. So the faces, remember, are your flat sides of a 3D shape. So if I count the flat sides, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has 6 faces. Vertices, remember, are my corners. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and then I have to turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has 4 vertices. Edges, they're a little trickier. Edges are the lines that help make each side. So I count the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do this side, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have to do the middle, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it has 12 edges. And each one of my faces, they're a square. So on my cube, I have 6 faces, 8 vertices, 12 edges, and all of my shapes are a square. The next one they have there is a triangular pyramid. A triangular pyramid has all triangle, well, most of them are triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. Vertices, remember, are my corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. My edges are my lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then my faces, the triangular pyramid is all triangles, but I didn't have a triangular pyramid, so this is actually called a square pyramid because its base is a square. But a triangular pyramid would have a triangle base. So here's my square pyramid. 5 faces, 5 vertices, 8 edges, 1 square, and then I have my 4 triangles. Okay, a triangular prism, I think of that as like a tent. It looks kind of like a tent that you might go camping in. Okay, so my triangular prism looks a little differently. Its faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. It has 6 vertices because it has 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Its edges, it's got a lot of edges here because I've got the 3 up for the triangle and the 3 for the other triangle. That's 6, 7, 8, 9 edges. And then this one has 2 triangles on the ends, but then these are rectangles in the middle. 2 triangles and 3 rectangles. Now, a rectangular prism, I think of that as like a shoebox or a box, something you might have toys in or something. A rectangular prism looks a lot like the cube, remember? But it's more stretched out. It has 6 faces and 8 vertices and 12 edges, just like the cube. The only difference is its sides are rectangles and then squares on the end. Okay, so there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles and 2 squares. So I'm going to change that up because this one has 2 squares, but a rectangle could have the 2. Let's see if I can find a better one. Anyway, that'll work. Okay, your cylinder just has the 2 flat faces. Remember, faces are the flat edges. So I've just got the 2 flat faces and then that 1 curved surface. There's no vertices on here because I don't have any corners. There's no edges. They kind of have some people say there's 2 edges because of these, and some people say 0. I just like to say there's 0 edges since there's no straight sides. And then all of my shape faces are a circle. Now a sphere, think of that as a ball. We've all played with a ball before, right? It doesn't have any faces at all. Okay, they wrote 1 curved surface, but there's no faces. I say 0. 0 vertices, 0 edges, and no faces. And then my cone, we all like ice cream cones, right? It has 1 face, and it has the 1 apex, the corner right up there at the top. And its only face is a circle. So today what I want you to do is I want you to see if you can look around your house and if you can find any of these types of shapes in something in your house. You might have a shoebox. You might have a Legos. They might be ice cream cones. I don't know. Look around your house and see how many of the different shapes you can find at your house. Okay, and share those with me.